This is the story of Tintin, an extraordinary squirrel who chose his own human and turned life into a true adventure. Who could have imagined that a small, injured creature, one that tumbled from a rooftop, would one day become a beloved member of the family? But Tintin had his own plans, and now we are never apart. He follows me around, sleeps next to me, eats lunch at the same table, and even tries to boss me around the house. It all started 4 years ago when I heard a strange noise in the yard. When I went out into the yard, I saw a little squirrel lying in the branches. He was frightened, and his tiny body was weak from the impact. When I looked around, I realized that he had fallen from the roof of my house. There were many sharp branches and other dangerous obstacles, and it was clear to me that he was seriously injured. I called wildlife services and stepped aside, hoping that his mother would come to get him. She came, looked at him, but left. Maybe she realized he was too weak, or maybe she was just scared. Seeing him all alone was unbearable. I couldn't leave him there. I picked him up and brought him inside. At this point, my cat, who has always been known for her independence, suddenly showed amazing concern. She came over to him, started washing him, warming him with her body, while I called the vets, hoping for a miracle. When we got to the vet, the prognosis was grim. His chances of survival were extremely slim. I was told that if I chose to care for him, it would take at least a month and a half. Daily wound care, feeding him by the hour, making him comfortable for recovery. I didn't know if I could do it, but I decided to give it a try. Tintin turned out to be an incredible fighter. Despite his weakness, he ate, reached for me, and tried to move. I had already started sewing tiny sweaters for him to keep him warm. The more I cared for him, the stronger our bond became. As his wounds healed, I tried to set him free, but Tintin wouldn't go. He sat on my shoulder and looked at me with a "now what?" I realized he had made his choice. To give him a chance to walk, I bought a special harness so we could explore the outdoors together. But it turned out that Tintin was a real couch potato. As soon as I took the harness off, he would run back inside. He likes silence, comfort, and the absence of sudden noises. Now he has everything he needs to be happy. Soft pillows, a sports corner, tunnels to play in, and even his own teddy bears with whom he has real fights. Every day he builds little cocoons, adjusting their density according to the temperature. The hotter it gets, the lighter his shelter becomes, and vice versa. But what makes Tintin truly special is his affectionate nature. He loves to cuddle, shower me with kisses, and seems to see me not just as a friend, but as family. He is no longer just a squirrel. He is a cherished member of our home. And now, I can't imagine my life without him.